Okay, so they say Booman dropping in a couple days. Hold on, what's poppin', gang? They said, wait. They said Booman dropping in 4 days. Hold up. Hey, look, man. Shout out to the homie. Who was that, bro? I had a whole nother stream playing, which I'm still gonna do that stream. Shout out to who was it? Bro, I hope it's not pulling up this stream. It better not be pulling up that stream because I don't want that one to be up. Lotus Hotel, man. Shout out to Lotus Hotel. Shout out to Lotus Hotel for pulling that up. Nicholas, what up? Positive Vibes, what up? Booman on the way. They say, what, 4 days we getting it? Chris and Tasha, what up? Noah, what up? Nicola, what up? Everybody, man. Hopefully it's not pulling up this stream. Okay, it's not doing that. Listen, first and foremost, I was literally just watching this. That was a movie. Okay, I haven't seen it yet. First and foremost, I'm leaving it right here on the thumbnail because August 4th is your boy's birthday, and I'm loving how they've centered everything around this month of August in 2002, okay? Shout out to that first and foremost. Boom, man, this one was serious? Y'all seen it already? Yo, how long has it been out? 39 minutes? It ain't even been out that long. All right. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, man. We are less than 40 subscribers away from 50,000 subscribers, gang. If we could do that today, that would make my whole week, bro. 40. If you got a friend or somebody that ain't subbed up, your mama, grandma, hit them up, tell them to subscribe to the channel. We need 40 today. All right, gang, let's go. Booman 2 Casino documentary. It is 10 minutes long. Let's go ahead and get into this, man. I'm going to be breaking this down. Y'all already know how we do over here. Let's get it, all right? Y'all ready? This shit fire? Hold up, man. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see, man. I can't see everything. All right, now I can see everything, bro. Why I be doing that? I just opened YouTube 15 minutes ago and watched it. Okay, look, I have not seen it yet. Let's get into it. This is a super, I like how they've been doing the thumbnails too, man. Just him. Let's get it.
Hi, my name is LaConnie Govan, and today is my 21st birthday, and hopefully I'm about to go out to the bar.
Hey, look, bros. Hey, 21. Hopefully I'm going out to the bar, gang. Hey, how many of y'all went out to the bar for y'all 21st birthday? Burr, what up, gang? How many of y'all went out to the bar for y'all 21st birthday? I don't think I did, bro. Swear to God, I don't even think I could remember. What did I do? Bro, do y'all remember what y'all did on y'all 21st birthday?
Hi, my name is LaConnie Govan, and today is my 21st birthday, and hopefully I'm about to go out to the bar. And this Booman. Okay, Booman, say how old are you? You too? Speak up.
Hey, bro.
You too?
Yeah.
And when is your birthday?
22nd.
Yes. This little boy is very, very smart, and I love him.
Oh, man. It just showed the love his aunt had for him. I'm telling you, bro, I feel the same way. I talked to my aunt. I wasn't able to get a hold of her on the stream, but I called her. She called me back. I was like, man, I had you on the stream, bro. I was telling him, like, you know what I'm saying, about the drinks that I used to have and, like, how I feel like, you know what I'm saying, you grew up like my sister and all of that. I know how this feels, man. What was your childhood nickname? I want to know in the comments because Booman is tough. All right, we had Man. We had Booman. No, we didn't have Booman. Who else we had? We had Booby. We had a Booby. Hey, Peapod Fairy for the 5 gifted, though? Yeah, we need more likes for sure. Tell me what your childhood nickname was, man.
This little boy
W Peapod.
is
Squirrel?
very, very smart, and I love him.
I see you, Peapod.
We're about to take pictures too because the camcorder saves it all, and also pictures saves it all.
When we leave, delete some of the lights because I got a light bill.
All right, come on, let's go.
Hey, bro, they didn't say turn off the lights. They said when we leave, delete some of the lights because I got a light bill. That's how my grandma was. I ain't gonna lie to you, gang. Hey, you close that door, you running up the light bill.
Delete some of the lights.
Delete some of the lights.
All right, come on, let's go.
Oh, that's what they did?
Delete some of the lights because I got a light bill.
All right, come on, let's go.
Was he scared of the dark? Oh, he was scared of the dark.
Where my keys at, babe? All right, bye, Boo, man. I can't go sit down. She got the picture. Come on, man. Come on.
No, bro. See, look, I don't even know if he was afraid of the dark or if he was more like she was leaving. I don't know if that was him being scared or if the fact that she was leaving. Bro, sometimes you get that attachment, like, bro, and that person that you with all the time leave, you spaz out. I've seen it. I wonder who I was like. I gotta call my grandma and be like, bro, who was I like that with when they left? I just spazzed out. Yeah, she was leaving. That's what it was. I don't even know if it was the fact that she was afraid of the dark. And then we about to get another intro. Hold up. Another snippet. We getting samples of this? You about to rap?
The family moves to Vegas once my grandmother passed away.
Oh, okay.
Jenna's just like, know what? I hear Vegas is cheap to live. Let's go ahead and move to Las Vegas.
Okay, so the story goes, they was in California. Okay, it seemed like the roots that the family had some roots in Chicago, moved to California, then to Vegas. When the grandmother passed, now I've heard terrible things about Vegas. I got one friend that lives in Vegas right now. He has a pretty good life out there. But from what I hear, living in Vegas is not the greatest thing, bro. Like, I don't know if anybody here from Vegas or lived in Vegas, let me know, because I heard that's not a great place to live in general.
Cheap
Vegas
to live.
is tough.
Let's go ahead and move to Las Vegas. Vegas was 10 times better than California, I can tell you that, as far as financial, not being afraid of like the neighbors, not being afraid of letting Keem be outside to play.
Okay, so for that standpoint, Vegas was better than the West Coast, because, you know what I'm saying? Okay, I see what she's saying.
He had to be like, he was little. He had to be like
Keem,
4, 5.
Yeah, he was like 4 or 5, when we stayed. Because he moved over here when he was like 2.
Yeah.
His mother, Janet, stayed over in the next apartment complex.
Got it.
But he was always with us. So it was my mother, her boyfriend at the time, my brother, and myself, and then Babe, you stayed right here.
I stayed right here.
Bro, they whole family lived within like a few seconds of each other. His mama lived in the other complex, but said he was always over here. Bae is another auntie that stayed right next door. So he had 2 aunts, his whole family living in one house at one point. Bro, I don't know, man. I think that's a recipe for success. From Amsterdam, what up? That's a recipe for success. We always say it takes a village. Now, some people end up having to do it on their own, and it's a lot harder because then the kids get outside and be by themselves or look to other people to try to figure things out. But when you got that close-knit family, you kind of bypass some of that negativity.
That little girlfriend up in here, that little girl used to stay around. She used to knock on the door. What you doing? I'm coming for Keem.
I'm like, I got an auntie right here and an auntie over there.
Told you.
So I used to be like 4 years old going all the way around the big wheel. Like take the big wheel and then go eat their food. So I was just that kid that just like always just like running around ever since. And then there's these girls. She's like my girlfriend. I had a couple girlfriends like
That's crazy.
Like 4 years old. It was this family. It was just a bunch of girls. And I used to just go over there all the time. And I guess the dad was never home. And then all of a sudden I go over there, I'm like, bro, there's boards on the window. Like, what the fuck happened? Like the dude did some foul shit, got home, like killed 3 of the siblings.
Are you fucking serious?
Shit like that would happen. It was like weird shit.
See, look, that's what I'm saying, bro. Bro, that's terrible. So the family that he, an extended version of his family, because he already had a big family, that he would be with the girls. He said the dad came home and all 3 of the siblings, bro. But that's what I talked about before I heard them say that. Before I heard them say that, I said exactly that thing. Like, from what I heard, Vegas was always a little off. Now, I don't know what the drug thing looked like out there. I know it's tough in California, but that, like, Vegas, New Mexico, and that's no shade to any of these places. I know some of y'all call these places home. I've driven through some of these places and be like, bro, I'm not stopping, gang. Like, I'm just not lying to you, especially New Mexico. Like, I had to stay in a hotel in New Mexico and was like, nigga. nigga, like, bro, like one of them ones. I was like, bro, I do not want to stay here, but I can't hold my eyes open type thing. You know what I'm saying? That's terrible, man. God, bro. The shit people
My name is. I grew up in Las Vegas. I'm from New Orleans, Louisiana. Keem, that's my brother. When I came here from Hurricane Katrina in 2005, so I was a kid. But I was, of course, I looked at Vegas the same way everyone else looked at Vegas. I thought it was, it was nice and sweet, but it's like, it's not glamorous out here.
Hell no.
I just seen like weird, grimy shit. Like I seen prostitution and pimping.
It's everything. Homeless people, prostitutes, the gang banging is at an all-time high. The murders, the robbings, the killings. It's the city of sin for sure.
Shut up, Johnny.
Streets filled with diseases and pleasing teachers.
Like that, and what I know from Vegas is a lot of times what I seen on shit like Cops, Live PD, you know what I'm saying? Like you see this glamorous, and I think that's a double too, right? That's a double for seeing something, right? For seeing something and it being this super bright. It seems like it's all fun, the gambling and, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. I don't know how many times I've heard that. And the glamorization of Vegas, but it never talks about the underbelly. You know what I'm saying? Like it never talks about the underbelly, right? Of where like really shitty things happen out there, man. And it's a desert, bro. Like, wait, didn't the movie Casino take place in Vegas too? Wasn't that the one with not Danny DeVito, bro? Why I'm tripping? Joe Pesci. Come on, bro. Where they buried him out in the desert? Come on, bro. That's 100 likes. Run it up, gang. Yeah, duality for sure. It's a double because, the casino is seen as something, but then even the casinos themselves, you think people go to these casinos and think that they're going to change their lives by betting their car, their house on red and losing it all. Or, you know what I'm saying? Or can't pay and get taken out back. Feel me?
Jesus and pleasing teachers.
Bro, I'm telling you. Where you going? Oh, he about to drop something. What we getting into, Keem? What we getting into, Keem?
Let's get it. Right by the woods, like grill casino, my nigga, I really lay down.
Come back so offbeat. No way. Like keep it like chaotic.
Oh.
It didn't excite me. I know they drum like I'm friend with a guy big way.
See me, that would have pissed me off. He's accepting it. He said, "Bro, I'm rapping so offbeat. Keep everything around it chaotic. Don't try to make it fit. That's tough." Like from an artist's perspective, looking at that and you hearing that it's offbeat and being like, "Nah, leave it so it sounds chaotic." That's crazy. So what that's gonna do to your auditory when you listening to it is you thinking, "Man, he off," but it was intentional. And if you didn't watch the documentary, you wouldn't know that shit was intentional. Crazy. Intentional chaos. I love it. Let's go.
Like keep it like chaotic.
He say he taking a flight out midway? All my secrets, that's really my twin. Like I'm looking in the mirror. He said, I barely had parents. Come on, bro. So even on something like this that don't sound like he about to give you anything, you know what I'm saying? As far as a story, he about to give you a story. That's tough too. Hit them likes. It's an incredible feeling to face all your fears. Ooh, bro, this album finna be crazy, bro. This album finna be crazy. I don't really think people are expecting are understanding that he about to go into depth. He been away for a little bit, and Kendrick been running shit too. He like, bro, I'm not finna lose on this.
All night, every day, bitch. I ain't never.
Where we look on the ground?
Bitch, I ain't never drunk. Man, this bitch, I don't know what the fuck she talking about.
She be out here.
I ain't never. I'm not never fucked up.
Hey, look.
The life in Vegas.
Who got that auntie?
Cameras on me now.
I ain't never drunk.
I mean, we be looking like this. But round. I'm fucking drunk and shit. Yeah, hold on.
She asked me to go to the store, but she just don't know I don't have no license. Nah, fuck her shit up. She real drunk, y'all.
I'm fucked up. I'm not fucked up.
Hey, bro, this is crazy, man. It just, like, certain pieces of it, like, just feel like home. Like, it feels like, yeah, this was the summertime in the city with your aunts and your uncles, your cousins, everybody together. Niggas is drunk. Probably they ain't supposed to be driving. We all in the car. It's just like, man, just like, oh my God, bro. Like, it's relatable. It's relatable in the sense where it's like, yeah, that's the chaos we grew up in and normalized is radically insane. We literally normalized this type of chaos, but it's just the life we had, bro. Like, that's just how it is. And it's like this isn't particularly like hood in a sense. It's just like, this is the type of shit we went through.
I'm not fucked up.
What up, Classy?
Ooh la la, papi. Ooh la la, babe. Hey, y'all going to the store? Hey, come here. Hey, come here. Tell them come here. Come here.
Oh no. Oh God, I hate it.
See what I mean?
I fucking hated seeing that so bad when I was a kid, bro. I'd be like, oh my God. Yo, I'm telling you, bro. Oh my God. I used to hate that, bro. I used to want to fight everybody, bro. I used to want to fight everybody. This is a movie for real. And it's so real. It's so real, bro. I remember. But he not even seeing this. This is just them recording it. Like, imagine seeing it and being like, damn, what's she going? Like, what's she about to do? He'd be like, I don't know. I don't know if that's mom's or not. I have to go back and see what name that was. I'm not sure if that's mom's. Cause that's not his aunt. She said she was drunk as hell though in the beginning. Damn, who was that? Damn.
See what I mean? That's how a female man put it down. Have a nigga coming out their pocket.
Oh, she ain't even do nothing. She ain't even do nothing, bro. Just said, here you go.
I run away. Let me get it again. I like that lyric better.
Yo, that's crazy.
I run away on Mother's Day. Yeah. I ran away. I feared away.
When we started feeling like we have to take care of Hakeem was when he was about like 2 years old. It's not that Janice did not want to have a kid. It was more so that during the time when she was pregnant, she was having complication with her Hakeem's dad. So then she would like go in and out of like crying, and then it was her first kid. You know, so it's not that she didn't want to have him. It was just complicated.
Just loop the first half.
I mean, but that's a W aunt too, bro. Cause you know how sisters be, right? Like that's his mom. Okay, that's a W aunt, bro. Cause I know my mom and my two aunts, bro. They either love each other or can't stand each other. And then to be the aunt or the sister that's taking care of your sister's son is like, you could easily throw her under the table. You could easily be like, bro, she was out here wilding. She ain't want nothing to do with you. And she just talked like, bro, it's not like she didn't want to have him. She was just going through something. That's a W sister right there too.
First kid, you know, so it's not that she didn't want to have him. It was just complicated.
Just loop the first half. No,
I run away on Mother's Day.
Mm.
So cold and I don't feel love.
My love is straight. I feel this way. I feel the way. Someone can wish on Mother's Day. No love away. So far away. Somewhere away.
So cold when you push my love. When you can't even love. So cold. So cold. When you turn back away.
So about you are listening, help lady.
Lady? I don't see a lady.
Almost 200 likes. Run it up.
Yes.
Janice,
You got a lot to offer, girl.
Okay, that's Janice. That's his mom.
you want to go for a walk with me and the baby? Look at me.
What's wrong?
Janice, what's wrong?
How old was Keem at that point?
When I come to Vegas, I'm the older cousin. So Vegas, I'm in LA. Vegas, like, you don't take that stretch unless you finna party or do some shit. So I ain't really come out to Vegas like that. But each and every time I did, Hakeem came through to see me, and he was always looking up to me, and he was always thriving to be something. And I seen that in him, you know what I'm saying, early. You know what I'm saying? I heard that pain of what he been through with his moms, with his family, you know what I'm saying, being the kid, you know what I'm saying, being the older brother. I felt all that. When I was talking to Dre in the van, like I said, man, Hakeem gonna blow. I seen it in him. You feel me? Like, I was like, he gonna blow. That hip-hop saves lives.
And this be the kind of thing that made me think, though, like, how long does postpartum last? Because you just never know, man. Like, I feel like sometimes it's a lot of undiagnosed emotional trauma, too, that's going on. And we don't know, man. His mom could have really just been dealing with that early on, man. And just like, it's tough, man. That postpartum depression is real, bro. I don't know how old he is, so I'm just throwing that out there. But I feel like a lot of times it was things that just was not talked about back then like that.
I seen it in him. You feel me?
Yeah, don't go
like,
away.
Like, he gonna blow.
Untreated.
Hip-hop saves lives.
Hey! Move, bitch. Get out the way. Let's go. Get out the way. Yo, I love it, bro. I love it, bro. This is all of us, bro. Get out the way. Move, bitch. Get out the way. Get out the way, bitch. Get out the way. Oh, no. The fight's out. I'm about to punch you. That's crazy.
And the winner for the best afro at the Grammys.
That's tough, man. That is a movie, bro. This is a movie, fam. Pure joy, for sure. Pure joy. And that's what music does. So when you see how, even at a young age, music makes a person feel, how that, it's often the catalyst for you to go out and start doing it yourself. Like, bro, I feel so good when I'm around this music. I'm gonna start making it myself. That is insanity, bro. I know, like, we need more, bro. But here's another thing, though. This really is a good lesson in. This is really a good lesson in how to roll out an album. Now, he's given us snippets here and there. I'm telling you, the biggest one, the craziest snippet that we've gotten so far is obviously the Kendrick verse, but he's given us stuff and it's making you excited to hear it, but I don't feel like I'm hearing too much because I ain't gonna lie to you. When we heard the first snippet, I was like, man, I really wish I wouldn't have never heard it at all because we know Kendrick's gonna be on the project, but I am still like super eager to hear the rest of this project. Now, y'all know this project is dropping in 4 days. So y'all know we gonna be here reacting to it live. I had a whole nother you dig on the docket today. We're gonna see if we're gonna get into that. Let me get to some of these comments real quick before we get up out of here. Shout out to Auntie Connie. Yeah, W Auntie Connie in the comments. W Auntie Connie in the comments. Luda handed him his first Grammy at the award show. I just found out. Are you serious? Nah, chill out. Chill out. Wait, hold up. I gotta check this. If that's true, he did.
The Grammy goes to Family Ties, Baby Keem and Kendrick Lamar. The Grammy goes to Family Ties, Baby Keem and Kendrick Lamar.
Yo, the full circle moment from that point is crazy. I was just about to say that, Lena. So intentional to see August 4th. It's a video. It's not just somebody telling you a story. August 4th, 2002, he's what, 2, 3, maybe, years old here? Listening to Ludacris and then to receive your Grammy from Luda is crazy. Oh my God. That's what it looked like to me. Samantha, when she had her head down like that, that's what it looked like to me. That's why I said what I said. Because she didn't even say anything. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God, man. That's hard. I can't lie. That is very hard. Hit that like button for me, man, if you guys don't mind. Subscribe to the channel. We do got another stream we're going to go ahead and get into in just a second. But hit that like button. I wanted this to be its own video. I didn't want to do nothing else with it, man, because when Baby Keem dropped, we all over that too, man. So hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Like I said, we less than like 40 subscribers away from 50K. I will see y'all in probably like 10 minutes. I'm out. Peace.